Okay, so now we're going to move into a little bit of band work. We're going to be working upper body. Now for at home, I really love resistance bands. I like this kind that you can put the little door stopper in the door, and it has different levels, so you can even combine these to make it heavier resistance. The cool thing about bands is that you work both the concentric and the eccentric contraction, so both the positive and the negative. And we're actually stronger on the negative. So when we're able to work that, even when we fatigue on the positive, like in a bicep curl, we still have strength left in that descent. So when we work both ways, it's really, really valuable for strength and muscle definition. Okay, so enough chatter, because I like to do that. We are going to move on to our rows. So I'm going to place this in the door. Okay. Slide back. Now, do this seated. Uh-oh, what happened here? I don't want to start the video over again, so we're just going to fix it really quickly. Okay, so as I was saying, let's do a straight leg, because then you're working your spinal erectors that run all the way down, like two ropes coming down your spine. So your legs are going to go nice and long. You're going to firm your thighs, draw your navel in, grab those handles. Now, a lot of times when people row, they row up here. Please don't do that. Lift your heart up, soften the low ribs down, plug the shoulder heads back and down. So it's really this motion. Instead of being up here, okay, we become like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. We want to roll back and down. It's like you're really pressing your shoulder heads down and then bringing your thoracic spine forward. And then you row slow. Slow on the negative. So as you let it come out, inhale, let it go, long arms, and then exhale, squeeze. And you're really working your grip here. They have these lovely sponge handles, so you can grip. And when you work your grip, you help to stabilize and strengthen the muscles of your rotator cuff. Okay, so it's really important for good shoulder health. Okay, and our shoulders and our neck are very connected, so a lot of times when people have neck pain, it's coming from really tight shoulders. So this is just very slow and controlled. You can have a lot more tension here by adding more bands on. So we're going to go with that neutral grip where your palms face inward. And then we're also going to go nice and wide with the knuckles up. So roll the shoulder heads back and down the spine, squeeze, and give it a hold. Give it like a 1, 2, 3, and slow out. And the key here is, not just to get the movement in, but to really find the challenge, It's making our movement not like a checklist, but more so an experience where you're searching and you're exploring and you're looking for the challenge, and one side may feel a little bit weaker, and you may have to roll one shoulder head down a little bit more to feel the evenness. And so about 12 to 15 with the neutral grip and the wide grip here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go right through into rear delt flies as well. So this one, the only difference is between the row and the rear delt fly is that in the row we were bending and using both, more than one joint, both the elbow, and we were also working back through the shoulders. Now we're going to keep the arms more straight, just a slight bend in the elbows. Okay, so we're out here and you keep lifting the heart up, and then out, squeeze, hold, come back in. Out, squeeze, lift the heart up, lower back. Pull back, and a lot of times this wants to happen, so boop, roll them down, create space for the neck to move freely. Back and squeeze, hold, navel in, firm your thighs, press your heels down into the ground. So that's going to ensure that we're not hyperextending the back of the knee. All right, so arms nice and long, and then open, squeeze back. Oh, keep the face relaxed. Don't let the veins pop out of the neck, as mine probably would. All right, so that's some band work there for the back. And you can also use dumbbells. You can use a kettlebell, but the bands are really valuable. Okay, Good job.